We are now on the 5th day of creation, where those of you who like sushi, this is the time that God created all the fish. It's amazing, fish, according to Kabbalah, when you want blessing in your life, you think about fish. But the question is why? Because there is a verse that say, the blessing exists on things which is covered from the eyes of a human being. For that reason, usually, if you want to protect yourself from evil eye, from ayin hara, there is many traditions. Some people wear a red bundle, meaning a red string on the left arm. Some people put garlic in their pocket. But everybody agreed that the fish is to symbolize blessing. Similar blessing. Why? Because it's under the water. And for that reason, Hashem say, Purvu, meaning go and multiply yourself and endlessly have more fish and more fish. Doesn't matter how much abuse is happening in the ocean, and nowadays fish are keep multiplying. There is a blessing because nobody can see, nobody can really go to the depth of the ocean to see what's going on. Now, what does that mean for us? The fish. There is no Jewish family who will not eat fish on Shabbat. Either gefilte fish, Moroccan fish, Chaimi, but the different tradition eat fish. One tradition usually don't is the Syrian, but not all of them. But most of the Jewish tradition is to eat fish. What is fish? If you think about it, it's called dag. Dag is 7 in Gematria, Dalet v'Gimel, 7. So it say, Aochel dag, the one who eat dag. Beyom dag, in the day of dag. What is the day of dag? Day of the fish. Also 7. What is the 7? Shabbat. Nitzal midag will be saved from dag. It will be saved from fish. Fish? What fish? Aha! It's standing for 2 words. Din Gehenom, the judgment of hell. That's what it means. That's why it's been tradition in Jewish family always to have fish. Whatever you eat, lachs, or a sable, or whitefish, or chaimi, or Moroccan, gefilte fish, everything's go. Just eat a piece of fish. Hasidish usually eat the fish with their hand. Okay? That's why Hashem said to Adam and Eve, Erdu b'dgat hayam. In the beginning, soon we're going to go to 6th day, God is saying to them, just eat fish, because in the beginning they didn't eat animal. We're going to go into it in the details in a second. So the whole idea of creation, the animals, and the first animal is to show you how elevated that animal is, because it was before the cow or the lamb that people like to eat their shawarma or whatever it is. Fish is more elevated, meaning the fish is more elevated. Beside that, the Kabbalists explain why the Hasidic, mostly the Hasidic and the Kabbalists always drink l'chaim after they have fish. Beside the kosher point of view, if the fish is milchik or fleshik, if it's milk or a category of meat, and the Sephardic, they usually don't mix fish with milk, like cream cheese and lax, the famous bagel thing. They don't do that. Sephardic don't do that because it's kind of a mix that is fish, meat, or milk. It's parv, but where is it gonna go? More with the meat, more with the fish. I'm not here to teach you halacha, I'm more to teach you a concept, an idea. And the idea is to understand that the fish itself is a very elevated. The Kabbalists explain that's why the fish doesn't have an eyelid, or at least it doesn't seem to have eyelid. So they sleep with their eyes open, like tzaddikim. And the Kabbalists explain that all righteous people that did perfect job, the last thing, if they didn't finish their job, they've been reincarnated into fish. And that fish go on your Shabbat table, kosher fish. And when that fish go on your Shabbat table, you are actually elevated that tzaddik to go to a good place, and that righteous soul will help you for the rest of the Shabbat or even for the rest of the week. That's why you do l'chaim with each other after you have fish. The importance of fish. Also, think about it. The ocean is a mikveh. It's a natural mikveh. So the fish are always in the mikveh to show you how righteous they are. So, I'm sorry I didn't go with the story of creation fish. I just show you a different aspect of how to look at it. And I hope you will take it and adapt it.